Hello everyone and good morning. Got my coffee. This is just a bit of a channel update video for you, purely because I don't have any time to do any other videos at the moment. But yeah, just got some updates I thought I'd share with you. First one, interestingly, YouTube has cancelled my monetization, obviously because at the moment I've only got 507 subscribers as I record this, and like 1.5k views a month, so I'm way below their threshold. I've had AdSense running on YouTube and on some of my other websites like my blog and stuff for over like 2 years, 2.5 years, 3 years, something like that, and it's just trickled in like pennies a week. So I wasn't expecting anything, but just before the 22nd or the 20th February deadline, just checked my AdSense account and it was actually at £60.85p. And if you're in the UK, you'll know that £60 is the minimum threshold payout. So I wasn't expecting anything. I thought that AdSense would be stuck there for a good few months, maybe years later. But yeah, when I checked it, £60.85p, which meant that they should pay me out. And lo and behold, a couple of days later, after the deadline and when Google pays out in the UK, I got a fat little bank transfer of £60.85p. So now my AdSense is back to zero. But you know what? At least I got the money. There's a lot of people out there that are stuck on equivalent of like £50, £55, and it's going to be stuck there for a while. So yeah, they stopped my monetization, but I got my money. What's going on? I've got lots of ideas, lots of things on the go. It's just the time at the moment. As you may or may not know, I've got some newborn twins, and family life is very important, and I've just got very little time to do free projects. Done a lot of few 3D hubs orders, and got some videos half done for those because there's been some cool Dungeons and Dragons models and things like that, which is pretty cool, pretty awesome. I've almost finished that 3D case for Harry for his Olediscope little module. However, it's kind of obsolete now. We've been talking a lot and his ideas and schematics and designs have come on a long way. So yeah, I've still got to finish that design for the case, but the case is now for a product which he doesn't really support anymore because he's got a much better version. But I'm going to be doing some cases for them as well. You should really check out his Tindy store and his channel. I'll put some links in description and card that way. Yeah, it's really cool. He's got a project coming up, a bit of like a little mini arcade game, using his OLEDs and the Atmel, not the Atmel, the ESP8266, which is a lot quicker, so the game's a lot better. So yeah, watch that space. I've been working on my OctoPrint Arduino API library. That's now live on the Arduino Library Manager. It's on GitHub. I've had Brian Locke, he helped out with one of the initial releases for it, and he has an ESP32 that he wanted to get working to make sure that worked. And he's got an Ethernet shield as well. I think I'm getting one as well just to make sure they work. It probably doesn't fit on an Arduino Uno with its lack of space, but it might fit on something else with an Ethernet. But yeah, what am I saying? I'm waffling on. If you have an OctoPrint server using it on a 3D printer and you want to access all the data of that server locally on your LAN/WAN, or even over your router if you've got some port forwarding going on, you can access the printer details. And basically you could have a status monitor, or you could have a screen, some LEDs, matrix, some NeoPixel stick as a percentage bar. What have we got? So you can have something like this. So this will be checking on your 3D printer, and you can have like a status bar. This is what it originally came from. I had it all set up manually in code, but now I've actually created an API library which has a lot of useful function calls. And the thing that I use it for the most is I have my printer away, tucked away in a different room out the way. When I set off a print, you get a status bar, so the green lights will go and it will 100%, and you go, alright, yeah, cool, my print that I set off hours ago is finished. So if that sounds like something you're interested in, go check it out. If you've got Arduino ID, just look for it in the Arduino Library Manager. There's a couple of examples, get you going. Yeah, have a go with it. Oh, and there's also a project by Niles Mash. That's the one, Niles Mash. He is a Colorado student, I believe, and he contacted me very early on in the... I dust on my lens in, I think. And I've noticed my lens has some scuffs on it. Must be my new jeans scraping it away. I use a phone. I use my Samsung S7 to record everything in 4K as well, which is pretty good. But Niles Mash, Niles Miles Nash, that's his name, Niles Mash. He's a Colorado student, and he contacted me early days of the AdSense API library, asking where all the functions were because he wanted to do some things with it and didn't realise that I'd only just released it. But he's now got a cool little project. I think it's on Hackster.io, I believe, and an Arduino project hub, which is a bit of a clunky version of the IO site. But basically he has linked up Alexa, my library, and OctoPrint, and he can basically ask his Amazon Alexa and his Echo Dot. You can say, how far is my print, or how is the print status, or how much time left on my print, and Alexa will go off and she'll tell you in her lovely voice that you've got another 20 hours of a print or whatever. So that's really cool. So yeah, that's something I'd like to have a go at. I've got my dot. Yeah, really cool. Nice one, Miles. There's a lot of cool community videos at the moment. Unexpected Maker, Brian Locke, David Watts, obviously. Yeah, they're all kind of getting some good videos out at the moment. Lots of information, lots of interesting projects and tutorials. So yeah, the community is quite alive at the moment. Got a bit of a buzz, which is cool. Oh, I've nearly finished this. David Watts contacted me actually. He saw one of my videos on my coffee, my bulletproof coffee, by the way, asking what it was. But he also said that if I was interested in getting a bit of a project together. So yeah, I've contacted him, see what that's about, see if he's actually got anything. Hopefully it's not to do with his soldering or his abilities to burn up his PCBs or try and solder on camera, which we all know he's very good at. David's videos are really good. He doesn't edit them. You see everything, all his failures, and it's from start to finish, because nothing is perfect, nothing is a nice polished video. Much to the dismay of many commenters who just question why he's uploaded boring, pointless videos and what a waste of time, which he kind of defends to say, well, don't watch it. But yeah, so I'm in contact with David, and we'll see what's going on with that. What have I got on? Oh, I've learnt Eagle. Yeah, so I wanted to do some PCBs for little projects, so I needed to learn a PCB manufacturing program, CAD software. It was toss up between Eagle, KiCad, or Easy EDA, which is the online one, but everyone seems to like Eagle, and Eagle's the one to go for. Adafruit used Eagle, so yeah, it seemed like Eagle was the thing to get. So I did a few tutorials, and I've got my first board half made. So I'm gonna finish that off, send it off to Osh Park, and yeah, get some boards printed and actually have something physical, and then I can use those skills to make actual proper projects. Ooh. Speaking of which, I have got loads of Osh Park envelopes. These have been sent from months and years ago. Little projects, little circuit boards, little cool little gadgets and gizmos that I want to solder up. They'll be coming, little solder videos. Let's call it a lazy someday, right? Kind of sneaking on David's videos. But yeah, get them done as well. So lots to do, no time, so don't expect anything other than, oh yeah, loads of post bags. God, I got loads of post bags. This is one bag of many bags. It's kind of overflowing at the moment. Okay, so this is a pain. In 4K on the Samsungs, I guess it hits a memory limit and it actually chops up the video. You don't know when, and when you're timing things and you're talking, there's actually a bit of a gap in the videos. There's like a second or so gap, so you miss things. So when you're mid-sentence, it's probably a cut. You've just seen that. This is seamlessly cutting between that and that. I've not looked into it yet. It's kind of annoying. I don't think there's anything you can do about it. I think it's just the limitation of the file and the phone. But yeah, it's frustrating that there's a gap between the files in time. So yeah, back to him and drinking his coffee. I haven't had time to record it all. Yeah, so expect a lot of them, hopefully. And yeah, enjoy your day. Be good if you made it this far. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, hit subscribe. If you've not subscribed, please subscribe. I need to get over 1,000 subscribers to start getting my monetization back, and then I'll up my views. Yeah, that I'd really appreciate it. Links to things I've talked about in the description below. You see cards popping up if you click on the info card. Yeah, go check out everyone's channels. Sub, like, love, drink coffee. And I'll see you later.